The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy the show.
You heard the lady. Don't blame us. What up?
What up? That's the way to start this show.
Yeah, don't blame us.
You've been warned.
You have been warned.
Yeah.
What's less than a grain of salt?
Mm.
Because that's how much you should take from this.
Oh, okay.
Well played, sir. I like that. Dig that. I like that.
Yeah. How's everybody today?
Good, my guy. What's up with
How
you?
doing?
Oh man, nothing much. So happy to be here. All of us are in the building, back together again, connected like Voltron.
No doubt. My bad. Oh man, I'm bugging, man. I ain't even sent the link out to everybody. I'm over here bugging, y'all. My bad, folks.
Oh,
Everybody like, where the link at?
I was about to say your phone must be over there going crazy.
Well, that's nice.
No, you know what happened? Thank God for Mac, because I got a podcast setting, so only people who I actually rock with can actually text me after this point. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I use a thing called D&D.
Huh?
Do not disturb.
Oh, yeah. That's the favorite
Right,
feature
right.
on my phone. That is
Exactly. It lets me sleep at night. No interruptions, notifications, none of that stuff.
big facts, big facts.
Yeah. Oh, welcome to the Ops, being brought to you by the United Front.
Yes,
As
sir.
always, I'm one Mike. Up top, we got.
Her over there.
Okay, let's go her over here.
Her, Lady D.
Her over there.
And but he kept doing like this. I'm like, her over there.
Well, I know who wanted to start. That's why I did.
I'm RG.
The
Breaking stuff
professional
as usual.
gamer.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, with that being said, what we got cracking today?
Oh man, the Lions make it 9 straight.
Let's go.
Yeah, I said 9 straight.
That's being brought to you by RG.
No doubt.
All right.
That's that humble pie. I gotta rep them when they're doing well.
Okay,
Not
appreciate
doing
it.
ayahuasca right now.
No. Ayahuasca is after the show, people. Just so you know.
Ayahuasca.
Always pod sober for the most.
Since when we make that rule?
Right. Like,
Wait a minute, man.
You see, I did this. I said somewhat. I didn't say all the way. I said
I was just curious. I thought we had a meeting, and I missed that one.
You missed it.
yeah, we were drinking. We missed that meeting. I don't remember.
Exactly.
We actually have 2 Big Ten teams in the top 5 of the college football playoffs heading into bowl season. We have 2.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. And it's not what you think.
Nah, far from it.
Yeah. And Cade Cunningham is still hurt. So yeah, that fall he took a couple days ago was probably a little worse than we thought.
It was a positive thing to see him in shoot around, but we'll talk about that.
Right. Don't forget Mikeisms, like, share, and subscribe. And tonight's topic is Happy Bettsgiving, folks. I know you guys been waiting for it. Yes, this is the season of betting. Who cares about turkey when you can get paid on Thanksgiving? And sir, this is a thing that we're going to do annually. It's a holiday that we have created our own. You can't copyright us because we just made it up. How about that? So happy Thanksgiving.
I like that.
What we're going to do is there are 3 or 4 games on the Thanksgiving holiday, and we're going to tell you our picks on how we plan on getting paid on Thanksgiving. Because who needs turkey when you got change in your pocket?
Let's do
I
it.
feel like we need a secondary disclaimer, like at your own risk. Don't take our advice. It's not advice.
Oh, don't worry. When I hit the topic, we're going to play that disclaimer one more time for the people who didn't catch it in the first half of the show.
I'm like, hey, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Only. Yes.
If you're happy to get paid, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you don't,
then don't blame us.
I'll put RG's address in the link.
You come over here if you want to. You're leaving out limping. It's gonna be like the Nutty Professor.
Hey.
You're walking over here, but you're coming back limping.
I knew you was gonna say something close to that. Let's go.
Funny.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, with all that being said, let's get this thing started.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. I'm all telling you, ask y'all ready. I didn't even click the button yet. I'm lacking.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's okay.
We're ready.
All right, bet. Let's go.
Let's go.
And we are back. Thank you for pulling up. We are always happy to have you guys here. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's everybody's weekend?
I can't complain. I mean, I can go first. I had a pretty good weekend. Played some basketball to, get my workout in, and
All right.
that was pretty much it. Prepared myself for this short week at work. It's gonna be a busy one Monday through Wednesday, but get to work from home, so I'm happy about that.
Nice.
And then I get to close a Monday out with you guys, so I'm excited about that.
Heck yeah, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, sir, but you're here with us, and we
Exactly. And then I want to give a huge shout out to Precious and Aya. Thank y'all so much for the support as always. And yeah, I'm done.
How about you, Lady D? What happened this weekend for you?
I had a good weekend. Sunday was unexpected. I slept most of the day. It was amazing.
On Sunday, she slept.
I didn't know that I was missing that much sleep, and I needed it in my life.
It's funny. You don't know it until you actually get it.
Yes. Yes.
So
I was like, yes, it was great.
Toast
My body
to
was
you.
like, no. I thought I was going here, doing that, had alarm set. My body was like, nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
Man turned off your alarm, buddy. He's like, no.
Exactly.
I know that's a good feeling though. That's a
It
great
Precious
was.
feeling.
jumped in the building.
Precious jumped in. Hey, wife. Yeah.
What about you, RG?
Oh man, this weekend was planned to be like a sit at the crib, and then everyone called. So like Friday night, didn't go karaoke, just kind of chill, it was like a long day. Then Saturday, shout out to KJ, say, hey man, what you doing? I'm like, nothing. He say, hey, let's watch some college football. So I drove all the way out to his house, and I was only gonna be over there about an hour. And next, it's 11 o'clock. So we pretty much watched college football from 3 in the afternoon to 11.
That's how I go.
Nice.
I was like, that's cool. So I'll just chill tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna lock my inner Lady D and I'm gonna sleep in. And then someone say, hey, dude, what you doing? Nothing. Hey, I got your 60th birthday party. Want to slide? Of course I do. So I thought it was gonna be one of those things where you go in there, you say hi, and you're gone. We was there from about 3 till 7. I was like, oh my god.
Okay,
and
that was a full party.
It was cool because I was with Javari. Shout out to Detroit Slapbox, and he did an amazing job on last week's show. I was rolling with him.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
And he's like that all the time because he just reigned terror for 4.5 hours. It's the funniest shit ever. He knew everybody in there, and he was just in his bag. So,
man, put a mic in his hand.
Yes. Yeah. If you haven't watched last week's show or Running with Scissors, he was on the whole show, and it was hilarious. And he talked about a bunch of things that I never thought of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it. He's not even a character. He's him.
Yeah, he's him. Yeah, he ain't faking.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean that with the utmost respect. He is him.
Right.
All right, cool.
You can't fake that.
No.
You cannot fake that much of a game. So, yeah, my weekend was pretty full. It didn't start out that way, but it was pretty full, and I'm not complaining. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good.
That is.
I was like, he didn't know about that do not disturb on his phone.
No, he don't know about that. He don't know about that yet.
Well, because you know what? My phone, I keep trying to tell you, hey, if you're my people, my phone's always on. So even if I put on do not disturb, you, Mike, everybody who I mess with, they can call in.
Anyway.
That's true. That's true. I mean, mine's the same way, but
yeah,
it's just the other notifications I get, like
Yeah,
my phone is always ringing because of somebody just scored type stuff.
Oh,
yes, like ESPN updates.
Yeah. But I don't want to silence them because then I'm gonna forget to put them back on. It's a whole mess.
Okay,
So I just do not disturb. And then I start. It's funny. I'll add favorites. So I'll add my friends as it just builds and builds and builds, and finally it's like, what's the point of having a D&D?
Yeah,
you can put all your contact lists in
everybody
in the favorites
through anyway. Okay.
Yep, I had to put my work in there because I was missing a call.
No.
Yeah, that's not good. That is not good.
What topic y'all want to start with?
Oh man, what we got tonight? We got a little bit of basketball. I got a question for Mike on this basketball.
Let's go to the let's go straight there.
Look out! Oh, back to basketball.
Let's go straight to basketball.
He's like, not even no straight, no chaser. Let's just go to basketball.
Yeah. Just like my tequila.
All right, Money Mike. This is the beginning of the season and the scores are the score. Even though we're getting close to that January, February push for the playoffs.
Yes.
My question to you, sir. I've looked at the rankings for the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference.
Okay.
And even though you made a bet, your Pistons don't look that bad. They're currently in 11th place, and they're 7-11, and they're kind of in a tie with the Bulls, the Nets, and the Pacers, right?
Yeah.
So 25 games is more realistic than I make fun of you for. So
okay.
But that's not my question. I'm gonna give you 5 teams, the top 5 teams, and I want you to give me an idea on the Eastern Conference side of which of these teams you think will still be there by playoff time, and which ones you will think will not be there. And we'll do the same for the West Coast.
Okay.
So
this sounds
current top 5 teams. Number 5 is the Heat.
Okay.
Number 4 is the Knicks.
Okay.
Number 3 is the Magic.
Okay.
Number 2 is the Celtics, and number 1 is the Cavaliers. Out of those 5 teams, who do you think is still going to be there by playoff time?
All of them. All of them. All of them kind of switching spots a little bit. Maybe Milwaukee. Nah, Milwaukee will move up. So I guess I will have to take somebody else. I'm gonna move the Heat.
No. If you feel like they're all solid, then leave them the way they are. I'm just asking you, as you watch a lot more basketball than I have a chance to.
Yeah.
So you're the default basketball expert.
Low key. Yeah, all these are gonna stay the same. All these gonna stay the same. There's a few teams that might move up a little bit, but yeah. Before we move to the West Coast, though, I was gonna say that my Pistons on the 3-game losing streak. So they start last week when me and you talked. They were in 6th place. I think they were in 5th place before that game started, and then they dropped all the way out with the 3-game losing streak. But they're more competitive this year, so I'm happy for that. And it looks like my 25 should ride, but we'll see how that goes.
I think you're getting 25 games. I hate to say it because I enjoy teasing you about every little thing
all day. I know. It's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of Pettyville.
Right. But the Heat, well played. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm here.
At number 5, the Heat are 7-7, right? Okay. So they haven't played as many games as the Pistons, technically. Yeah. So I feel like even at the number 5 spot, we're still in distance because we're technically have the same amount of wins as the 5th place team.
What made me mad is who the Pistons lost to.
Okay.
I felt like they're a better team than Charlotte, but they lost to Charlotte 2 times in a row. So maybe they're not better than Charlotte. But
didn't Charlotte get back one of Lonzo?
Yeah, and Lonzo been on a tear the last 2 games. But I feel like rebounding.
He 50 piece on somebody the last couple of days ago.
But rebounding is is somewhere where we should have had the advantage against Charlotte, and we did. So I was kind of mad about that. To me, rebounding and defense those are effort things. So you're not a good team yet to take off effort plays. You should be hustling every ball and turnovers. You got to minimize those too.
Okay, and I got a direct question for Lady D.
Okay.
And you have to take your friendship out of it, Lady D.
Sure.
Do you think Mike's bet actually is going to work? It's a safe space. You can tell us. Yeah. You think Yeah,
25 wins right now. What's their record, RG?
They are currently 7-11 right now.
7-11. So they got 7 wins, 11 losses. I got 82 games to get 25.
It sounds insane, but it's a stretch for these guys. They're not good at basketball.
I'm gonna just say this because Mike, my boy, I'm a good spot to say keep hope alive. I'm gonna go with Mike and say, Mike, if you believe 25, I'm right there with you. 25.
Let's go.
That's a good friend right there.
I know.
Cigar together and see what happens.
Now let's flip this question to RG.
Yes.
RG, are they getting to 25?
No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I think
say yes.
No, I don't think you're getting there.
Okay.
I feel like they're a better team than they were last year, but I feel like it's still a stretch. I don't think you're going to see 20 to 30 wins till next season. Honestly,
so let me say
first
this.
year with a new coach and new system.
Okay. I think any NBA team should at least get 25 wins. And I don't know if I had said that before, but
did you forget about last season?
No, last season and the season before that, they had 15 and 17.
Yes.
You just mean with the odds of like 80-something games, each team should get 25.
I think everybody should at least get 25 games, 25 wins.
What if they go 2 seasons where they don't? Like the Pistons.
Like the Pistons just did?
He giving out participation trophy.
Well, I'm just saying, those last 2 seasons.
Well, see?
One, you got a coach that didn't even want to be here. So he was just throwing out any lineup probably. And then the year before that, I don't know what the heck went wrong. I really can't explain it. Bless you.
Michelle with 1 L shout out. That was well played.
Wait, I thought she really sneezed. That's what made it funny.
Well played.
What did you say?
Salty.
Oh yeah, I was a little salty.
Your whole voice changed and everything.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you too though. I didn't even really watch the Pistons when I made that bet with you with 15 wins. So the last season.
Yeah.
I didn't start winning. I didn't start watching until they were on that losing streak because I was pulling for more losses. And then when I didn't get that, I was like, well, I'll bet RG, that they'll get 15 wins. And I lost that too. So I was like, man, I can't win for losing. So
the funny part is I watched him live, and that's why I was like, oh, he's doomed. Because I watched it was like 5 games left, and I had a Piston ticket, and I went, and I was like, oh, he's doomed. Because
in the words of Aya, she'll say, I was cooked.
Bro, the bacon was done in the air fryer and already went off 5 hours ago, bro.
But I was only 1 win away. I was 1 win away.
You were close.
Yeah, very close.
But I've never seen somebody lose so politely ever in sports. It's usually all the way done. Yeah. They politely lost and got walked down for 2.5 hours, and it was brutal. Because I was like, oh, they doing good. They looked this way like, damn, they down by 15. Like, God damn. It was like that.
But you know what's funny about the Pistons last year? They didn't have no identity. They didn't know if they was going to be a defensive team or try to be a defensive team, offensive team. Like, they didn't have nobody that could shoot threes. None of that. Now,
or 2-pointers.
They're a better. They're a better put together type of team. I like the squad.
My fingers crossed. So.
I like the squad. Good. When they get to 25, I'm gonna have confetti and balloons and everything. Just
yeah. No, I'm rooting for you, but it's funnier if they lose.
Nice.
I know it is. Petty deal. Petty deal. Okay, let's go to the West Coast now.
All right, same question. Let me give you the top 5 of the West Coast, Western Conference, for those who don't watch sports on a regular basis. So number 5 is the Clippers. They're 11-7. Okay. The Lakers 10-6.
Okay.
The Rockets 12-6. Number 2 is the Thunder 12-4. And the Warriors are tied for the number 1 spot with 12-4. Out of those 5 teams, who do you think's moving? I already have a thought in my mind who I think is not going to be there, but I'm gonna let y'all tell it first.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Clippers. I'm gonna replace them probably with, I think, like, you got a couple teams. It could be Dallas, Denver, and Dallas, Denver. Yeah, I'll take them too. probably take one of those two will take the Clippers spot.
All right. I would say to me, of course, the Clippers with the running walking boot, which is Kawhi Leonard, they're going to drop. And I think the Lakers are going to drop. I know this 10-6 looks good, but that's not maintainable because
I like
AD
that rookie.
Yeah. AD is always showing me that he can't actually stay healthy because he's already been a DNP a couple times. And we're only technically 16 games in.
Okay.
And he didn't play in the Olympics. So if you're already hurt and you didn't play in the Olympics, I can understand LeBron was a little dinged up because he played all summer and he's like my age.
So did AD was in the Olympics.
Like I said, for those who actually played in the Olympics,
he played more than he played more than Tatum. Which was
like I said, for those who really played in the Olympics, who actually had an actual contributing factor. That's petty, by the way.
Pettyville. Okay.
Yes.
Right,
see, once I put a disclaimer, I can say all the horrible things I'm thinking. This is why we need to disclaimer.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong
right.
with it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because he's walking boot number 2. Kawhi's number 1, but he's definitely walking boot number 2. Because he stayed hurt.
WB. Playing on the WB.
That's right. Shoot. That new Kawhi is an air brace for your ankle.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, no.
And by the way, Kawhi is sponsored by New Balance. How fitting. He can't keep his balance at all.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I love this disclaimer. It's great. I can say all the horrible things I was thinking. So, yeah.
There you go.
Right. So, I think, honestly, low-key, I think the Clippers and the Lakers are going to drop. And then I think you'll see the Mavericks actually move up. And I think you'll see the Grizzlies move up a bit.
Oh, I forgot about the Grizzlies. Yeah.
Grizzlies not bad. I know John Miranda's hurt right now, but I don't see them being down for long. I think you'll see them move up.
Yeah, I forgot about the Grizzlies. The West is always like for the last about 5-6 years, maybe even longer. The West has been a slaughterhouse coming through there. Yeah. So
okay.
Yep. All right. So
we go to next.
You know us, we're football people first. So whenever you're ready, we can hit this football.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Football.
That'll take us right to the topic. Perfect.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
No, I was just gonna say little side topic is about, since this is the last show before Thanksgiving, we can all go around and talk about those plates that we looking forward to. What's your side or your main dish that you're looking forward to? Mm-hmm. Or maybe you're cooking something,
I bet. So I'll tell you what, we'll add that to the topic list. So let's do this, do a little bit of football.
Okay.
Then we'll talk topic, and we'll have plenty of time to talk about the food we plan to eat.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry right now.
I know, man. I'm starving.
All right, let's talk football, shall we? So, we're talking Lions. I got to give Mike all the props in the world because he was a believer when they sucked at football. So
a lot of therapeutic days, a lot of therapy, a lot of laying on the couch. I remember when we first started this podcasting thing, man. Y'all laughed at me. So that might be a classic show. We might have to re-air that some way, somehow. But I talked to my mom about the Lions, and she said, this just doesn't seem real. It seems like they paid somebody. And I said, wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No wonder me and your mom get along because we're on the same page. I'm like, who they pay finally?
I said, but I told her, I said, it seems like the Detroit Pistons sold so the Lions could run, through the league. I did say that.
You said that before, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, I'm going to enjoy every moment of this because we're going to be good for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
At least for the next 5 years, I think.
I hope so. Because I thought the same thing about the Bengals, and the Bengals are imploding badly. Because I really thought Joe Burrow coming into the league was going to be a game changer.
You know what's sad about that?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is actually having a MVP type season.
Yes,
it's the other crap that's happening around him, and it's so messed up. It's messed up. But
So it goes to show you can have one stellar player and you got everybody else who's kind of not good at football. Don't mean squat.
It's falling apart around them, huh?
Yeah, it's just it's just total chaos with the media, the wide receiver, Jamar Chase, and the defense, and just everything is just falling apart around him. But he's having I don't even understand how your quarterback can have a great season and the team just loses all the time. Oh wait, Stafford. You might not agree with that. Because he lost to the Eagles yesterday, and Saquon Barkley was looking like a superstar.
Man. Dude, can we just so let's just make sure we cover the Lions, because Lions beat the Colts 24-6. I believe they played this Thanksgiving. I believe I did bet on that.
Yeah, they played the Bears.
They played the Bears. And by the way, the Bears lost again, bro. So yeah. Bears lost again. They didn't win this weekend, bro. You talking about the week before last. So, yeah, they did not win, bro. Just so you know.
Hold on. I thought they...
No, sir. They lost.
What's today?
Because they lost to Green Bay.
No. Green Bay played the 49ers yesterday.
No. Because who did they lose to? I know they lost because I seen them lose.
Hold on. What was yesterday's day?
Packers, 49ers, Bears. They lost a heartbreaker. That's why I remember it so well. Yeah, they lost to the Vikings, dude, by like a field goal. They actually came back and still lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You're right.
You said they won. I'm like,
no, I was looking at the wrong game. I was looking at this. Even though you were saying the Bears, I was saying it was Dallas that won, and I was shocked. That's a whole different game. Different game. No, you're right. My fault.
Yeah. No, the Bears actually, they don't look bad, but they're not good,
No. So I'll give you my bet later on in the show when we get to that. Yeah,
because that's the whole. Yeah, I actually got 3 bets pending, and I actually put money on this, folks.
Okay. I haven't done anything
yet. Saying this for the podcast, so I'm actually putting money on this. Yeah, right.
Yeah, anybody? I don't see how you bet against the Lions right now.
No, I didn't. See, you gotta wait for the other half.
I'll wait.
He's trying to jump the gun.
Not on purpose. But
all right. So the Giants are a dumpster fire, by the way. So
man, when your rookie is speaking out against everything else and saying that it's not the quarterback who they pretty much released.
I don't know. Daniel Jones wasn't like. I don't understand why they picked him in the top 10. He's quarterback. Never seen it. Watched him in college, wasn't a fan. But he's not the reason why they're losing, though. I ain't going to hold you. He's not the reason why they're losing. And then they got rid of the best running back in the league to keep a quarterback that wasn't even the best in his own class to be worse than what they could possibly be right now. The Giants are a mess.
They are a mess. And what was that final score? Like 30-7?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I got that in my notes. Because let's see. The Giants got
Tampa Bay.
By Tampa Bay, 30-7.
Yes,
30-7.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was ugly, and
that's ugly.
To me, I just feel like Daniel Jones is probably the best quarterback that they have on their roster, and I think you see clearly. I think plan. I don't know what they plan. They just screwed up so bad, like you said. They had a choice between paying Saquon Barkley, who had an amazing game yesterday, who's actually in the MVP race and talks right now, or paying Daniel Jones, who they ended up benching for
cut him. They cut him over the weekend, sir.
I mean, cut him.
Yeah,
they moved him. They moved him to 4th string cornerback before they cut him.
But look, if I'm Daniel Jones, I'm crying all the way to the bank because they still owe him all
that money. And he still he could.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I'll let you finish your statement and then I'll ask my question.
No, ask your question.
Okay, so what is cutting? Like he got released from the team?
Exactly.
Okay, so then when you say you put him on 4th string, so he was like put on probation.
No.
He
was put like. So, like, you have your starter, then you have a backup, then you have a backup to that backup, and then the 4th string.
Right,
yeah, so
probation.
It pretty much. Okay. I heard that on ESPN or whatever. So I didn't know if that was true or not or whatever. But if it is, it's like how embarrassing.
Yeah, they cut that fool,
and then they cut him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
wow. Okay.
But
they were like, we did what we could, but we got to say goodbye.
Yeah, and to me, he might be I don't think Daniel Jones is that bad. Now, was he a first round pick? No,
absolutely not.
Or an early first round pick, maybe a late second round further down the line. But when you invest that much in a player and you can't, and he doesn't live up to that, it makes him look like a bust. But I don't want to call him a bust or anything. I don't want to call any player a bust because a lot of times it comes down to the situation you get put in. Some teams just don't work for that player or whatnot. But to choose him over Saquon Barkley, though, like, I mean, I play video games. I play Madden. I play college football.
What's up, lady?
So is Saquon Barkley worse than the guy that got cut? Is that why you're saying that?
No,
he's 10 times, like 50 times better, and they chose to not pay him. But they gave the backup. Well, they gave the starting quarterback more money, but he's not that. And then they bench him. So they release him. That's a waste of money. You just you're gonna pay this. You still got to pay this guy all this money that you promised him. While he goes to another. Hopefully, he goes to another team soon.
And then that was my other question. He got cut, so he didn't get traded, like swapped for somebody else. It just like bye.
They paid him to go home.
They changed the keys on the locks.
Yes. Took his parking spot. Like, look, dog, you gonna be a part of the Giants at home with your
kids. His badge doesn't work anymore. Not for that facility.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Dig, let's hit this commercial break, and then because we got a question from the actual audience, I want to ask, and it's pretty much in line with what Lady was talking about. So I feel like that's a good segue. And I can play this disclaimer before we hit this topic.
I can refill my drink. Let's go.
No doubt.
Tap into your essence with a Divine Essence candle. Candles that soothe your soul and balance your chakras. Each candle has an affirmation inscribed on each jar to help you stay grounded, create balance and harmony. Use code DE20 for 20% off your first purchase at divineessence.us.
What up, peeps? RG from a United Front. Got a quick question for you. Have you always dreamed about podcasting, but you don't know where to start or what even platform to use? Well, I can answer one of them questions for you from the start. Make StreamYard your first investment in your podcast future. StreamYard's easy to use, and it allows you to go live on multiple platforms at once. So, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you can stream them all at the same time. Show us some love. That's my point. When you open up a StreamYard account, use that link below. That actually gives us some love so we can keep producing the same content, and you can also be using the same high quality technology we use to bring the content to your internet browser. So please and thank you in advance. Go StreamYard, go United Front. Talk to you later.
Lunar Love by Denise, where everything is handmade in small batches. You can reach me at my Etsy website or at my email address and place your order. I'm also known as Lady D. Thank you.
We are back. Big shout out to all of our proud sponsors. One just might happen to be a part of this panel, but who's to say, But yes, if you so choose to advertise on our platform, it's very simple. You just hop on the internets and go to weareunited@myyahoo.com, and we actually have competitive prices, and we can get you into many homes that you would not have access to right now. So give us a try. we can look out for you.
Good job, sir.
All right. So we had a question in the chat, and let's talk about this. Because I think Lady D kind of mentioned it. So Joanne said, when they cut like that, does that mean the player is bad? Not exactly. Thanks for the question, by the way. It's factors. Like some people are just bad at their sport. They happen to be good enough to make it to the pros. They just don't fit for the pro system.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the management and the way they run the team.
Yeah.
They can find a player that's super talented, but doesn't fit the way they choose to play that sport.
Okay.
I agree.
So yeah, so it's a combination of both.
So the Lions, let's take the Lions for example. Mm-hmm. All those players that they drafted when we sucked, they wasn't bad. It was more so. Kiki, I'm so happy to see you. What's going on? Go ahead and do what you do. We miss you. but the Lions suck so bad. So can you really blame the player or the organization? And it was always the organization.
Okay.
Oh, open the door. Let's see. Detroit slap boxing somewhere in there. Hey, Detroit, you need the link, sir. He might need the link. I think we might have a visitor. Let me send this in the link.
All right. I was waiting for the pie, Kiki. I was just thinking, what kind of pass you throwing today?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I said,
Yeah, it's usually at me, but it's all good, though. I don't hold it against publicly.
We haven't seen her in a while, so,
Yeah, what kind of pie you throwing? That's what I want to know.
Well, this Thanksgiving, yes. If it's sweet potato, count me in. I'm all here for that.
Oh, man. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. So, yep. So, before we get into the topic, let me hit that disclaimer one more again, and then we will get into the topic.
All right, that goes right with the NFL.
Yep. Because we're going to roll our NFL talk into our picks. So remember, y'all, this is our take it with a grain of salt.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy the show.
All right. So now that we got that out the way.
Yes.
Our topic today is a very special day for us. It's the first in the holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. So Thanksgiving will be known for turkey, family, football, and getting paid. And we have a couple games that we picked that we think we can actually get a couple dollars off of. So
okay.
All right.
I like this. RG.
Yes. So let me set the table. We'll talk about the games that are actually on tap for Thursday. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to pull out the phone for this one because I can't remember none of that stuff.
At 1 p.m. What's the 1 p.m. game?
All right. Give me a sec here. Oh, they still got the Monday Night Football stats up. All right. So first game on the menu is, of course, our beloved Lions are taking on the Chicago Bears.
What say you, sir? Oh, you're going to go through all of them?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the docket, then we'll go team by team.
Okay.
So Lions at the Bears. They both played this Sunday. We had a few injuries on the Lions side, and the Bears lost a close one. The Bears are plus 430 for the win. And the Lions, of course, are negative 590 for the win. So, all right, next game happening at 4:30 is the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys won. The Giants did not. Wasn't even close. Giants are plus 180 to win. In other words, they're probably not good at football. And then last game on the docket for that day would be the Miami Dolphins versus Green Bay Packers. Oddly enough, the Miami Dolphins are plus 140 for the win. I think they're a way better team than the Packers, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's weird. All right, so let's start with Cowboys. Excuse me. Let's start with the Chicago Bears and Detroit Lions. So we'll go to our residential Lion fan, Money Mike Johnson. What say you, sir? What is your bet for that game?
My bet is the Lions minus 11. I'm gonna take the points and the win. So they're gonna win by more than 11 points, and it's gonna be a happy Thanksgiving for my household.
Okay, so you don't think that maybe that there's a fall off from playing this Sunday with the injuries and all that stuff?
Not at all. What I think is this Lions team is playing with a chip on their shoulder. They've been playing with this chip since the NFC conference game. I really feel like they're, stumping mud holes in teams that they're supposed to stump mud holes in.
Right. Kiki said, hopefully no one bet that Tyson beat Jake Paul. We already talked about those goofs last week.
We didn't touch that. I didn't touch that. I was not. I didn't even turn it on. Thank God.
Yeah, that was the sucker bet of the weekend, by the way. So
yeah, I'm taking the Lions minus 11. I think it's at 11 right now. What's the point spread?
I just looked at it. Give me 1 second, my friend. Let's see. Because I was kind of looking at that too, but I just kind of stayed neutral.
Stayed away from it.
Yep.
Minus 11.
Yeah, I think it's a minus 11.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I will take the Lions. Plus, I'll take the Lions minus 11. So long as they win by more than 11, I win, and that'll be a nice amount of money.
Okay.
Bet it up. Somebody at the door. Let me tell you my quick little bet, and then we got a guest at the door.
Let's go.
He has answered the call. I took a unique bet there, Money Mike.
Okay, what you take?
I took a same game parlay for the Lions, sir, because I felt like betting on them just as general. I figured they're gonna win, so I took same day bet.
Okay.
And it's 4 any touchdown scores. So we got David Montgomery, Jamar Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jameson Williams actually wins. $10 bets gets you to 11 because it's plus 2014 odds.
So all they gotta do is score.
A decent bet. Yep, all they gotta do is score.
Anytime
touchdown scores. And if you want to look for that bet, my friend, you can go on what's that? Motor City? Who is it? FanDuel. That's what I got.
What's good about that is that goes hand in hand with my minus 11.
Yes.
Because that means that if they get 4 touchdowns, that's 28 points right there.
No doubt.
Jabari is in the building.
Hello.
Detroit slapboxer himself. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the Detroit legends himself, Jabari Hill, aka Detroit slapboxing, one of the most dangerous men in Detroit, is now in the chat. Yes, we're talking about you, sir. Don't be looking around.
You're right.
Your hands are dangerous. Right.
Hands are dangerous. They lethal weapons. I'm pretty sure they're licensed.
All I know is my L's are legit. No, sir. I pay all my driver's responsibility fees. I haven't had to deal with that in some years. I still get a little nervous when I see the popo, though. I mean,
exactly, like Lady D.
What up, though?
Oh man,
chilling, bro.
Yes,
we sitting up here talking about these bets we made for the Sunday football game. So I know you're not a really bet man like that, but we figured we always love to have you on the show, my boy.
I got $5. I have $5.
Hey, that's all it takes. Hey, they'll even take a. Hey, I bet less than $1 on a game before just because I was woke, and it was some overseas game.
I got $5.
It was like some overseas basketball.
Whoever you pick, I'm picking the opposite. I don't even care.
Don't do that.
That is facts.
That's it. So if you pick the team I know that's gonna win, I'm still gonna pick the other team just cause. So what we betting on?
All right. So the first one was the Lions against the Bears.
The Lions against the Bears?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me and go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right, I was saying me and Royal both picked the Lions to win. Oh wait, you picked the Lions.
I got the Bears.
No, I picked them in a parlay though. Score anytime. Winner didn't matter.
The Lions to score anytime.
See, y'all got all these extra rules.
I took the Lions. I took the Lions to win. I took the Lions to win.
I got $5 on the Bears.
Okay, so Jabari got the Bears.
Okay, so we got the Bears.
I got the Bears. Okay.
Nice. Well, I didn't know y'all was getting all in depth.
And then when I Royal, when I try to pay the $5, don't you send that $5 back no more?
Oh.
Okay. Wait a minute. You gotta tell the story why. Cause
no. A bet is a bet. A bet is a bet, regardless of yours.
I respect what Jabari is saying.
Man,
A bet is
but
a
that
bet.
was the worst bet ever. I was just like, I can't do this to my people. Like,
Oh,
Listen.
is this the guy we was making fun? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, we bet on the Tyson fight.
No. Okay.
I picked Jake Paul.
And he picked Jake Paul, so I picked Tyson. And
Okay.
Tyson lost. So I paid him the $5. And he was like, he came with all this, well, the logistics and everything else, all he knew. And
I knew he was going to lose. I can't do that to my friends.
What
I knew he was going to lose.
Don't nobody
Yes.
care. $5.
I knew he was gonna
$5, $5 bet. But
I gave it back to him because I couldn't do my friends like that. I couldn't.
But isn't that the art? If you know things other people don't, right?
Yeah.
If you know somebody hurt on the team or somebody about to get kicked or booted, you get the bet on that team, right?
True that.
I'm with you.
Okay,
That's my
that's right. I'm
No.
$5 on the
Right.
Bears. I'm $5 on the Bears.
All right, fair enough.
$5 on the Bears. We got you, Bears. We got you.
Fine.
All right, Lady D.
So, like I said, I didn't know you guys were getting in depth on
Not really.
and all that. I just had basic level who was gonna win and lose. So,
All right,
No,
cool.
that's
Lions
fine. That's
to win.
perfect. That's perfect.
the Lions to win.
All right. That
Okay,
works.
So
okay.
I'm the only person
The
in the
only one.
world. The only person in the world that's betting on the Bears right now.
The only person in Detroit. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually in Alabama right now.
Oh yeah,
now.
shout out to mom. Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
What up, though?
She
Tell
over
mom
there
what up.
sitting at the table looking at her letters and stuff.
Right.
Nice.
What? So ain't no karaoke this week?
No, we didn't even go this week. We didn't even
No,
go
y'all
last
did.
week. No, we stayed home. We knew if the energy wasn't right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was
Fair
a
enough.
laying on couch
Hey,
moment on Friday.
keep those videos
Hey.
coming. I love them. Y'all definitely get up there. Y'all do your thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'll go
Listen,
and film if
it
y'all
was a
need somebody to film.
The last time we went up, there was so many things we did. It was hilarious. If that was on video, we saw a prototype.
What? That's right.
Yes.
Andre 3000 prototype.
Dog,
One of
we
these
did
people
all
in this
kinds-
group
and
is
it
singing.
was-
I'm not one of them, so I had to be the
It's
background. I was
not-
like, "Rain, this rain."
So
this
first
rain.
of
That was
all,
my thing. Yes.
I can't sing like I used to, and then my voice be cracking, going through puberty and stuff.
No, I
can't do it.
Right, I heard your
I can't.
voice. You sing 10
Yeah,
times better
but
than I do.
I can't hit them notes like that no more. I was like, so no.
Oh, Jan said she got 10
Tell
on the
Jo-
Lions.
Can we
All
tell,
right, we
can
writing
we
her
tell
down, too,
Joanne to have several seats? Joanne have several
Look,
seats, $10.
Joanne,
Sit
go
down.
ahead, Joanne, with your $10.
That's
down.
right. 10 on the
Sit
Lions.
Sit down.
That's right. I'm gonna give her the
down.
app right now so she can slide that bet over.
She can
That's
get
a
First of all,
great. That's
It's
a
gonna
great.
be Royals $10 anyway.
Yeah, for the sake of the show, we definitely know how that goes.
That's funny.
We'll talk about
Lord
those
have
later,
mercy.
maybe in a Mikeism.
Oh Lord.
Hey Royal, we got $10. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Stop it, sir.
All right.
All right.
The next
So
game.
next game on the menu is the Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. This one I just took a straight bet because I don't even want to think about this because this is like dumpster fire versus trash fire. So for me, I actually took the actual Cowboys to lose because I feel like they're still going to find a way to lose because they're good at losing. So I actually took the Cowboys. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. After the Giants dumpster fire massacre that they put up last week, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Dallas. Two game winning streak. Dallas is trash. Dallas is trash too. But I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Ladies. Let's go with the lady.
Okay. Well,
What you got,
I'm
Lady D?
also going with Dallas
All right.
to win.
Mike.
Good luck with that because ain't five ways to lose.
What's the other
Hey,
team
look.
again? What's the
The
other
The
Giants.
other team is the Giants.
I got the Giants.
All right. So
I knew he was
RG
going to do that.
and Jabari got the Giants. You know what's
I
funny
got
about
the
this game? is how like Giants
knows
don't
you
even
did.
have a quarterback.
She trying to politely give you the finger. She said she love you. She trying to love you.
She loves you. Yeah.
I know she cussing me out in Spanish and English right now.
Wait, if we all be quiet, we can hear.
Right. Hey, dog. Hey, Roy,
Yes, sir.
why you got Woodstock walking behind you? Something big and yellow walking behind you, dog.
Oh, you know that's my big little baby. That is my big little baby with his big
That's
old
like
hair.
Woodstock. That's Woodstock and Charlie Brown.
You know, the youngest ones always be the tallest ones. You know that,
That's
right?
how I can feel.
Facts.
Yeah, the youngest ones be like, "Oh, y'all stop growing, but I'm still here." Like,
That's
looking
all
up at
that
him.
you get picked on as the youngest, and then you
I'm
got an
just saying,
incredible Hulk on.
when Jackson be
Hmm?
talking in my house, I be wondering what grown man in my house. I be ready to fight. I be like, who's that?
Right.
But hey,
Like,
man,
I'm
you
only
got,
man,
you
wait.
got twin big old children, dog. So shoot, you got it twice.
Yeah, but one got the deeper voice.
That's
Oh, you got the Barry White going on.
A little bit.
How
Anyway,
old
I'm
is
sorry. I ain't
No,
trying
no,
to hold
you
you up. They're 14. They're 14.
14? Oh, they twins, right?
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You just said that.
Right, right.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Sir, this is a variety show. We talk about everything. You ain't holding us up. This is the show. What are you
Right.
talking
Yeah,
about?
but I don't want to mess up y'all bets. You know what I'm saying? Because I got
No,
all the teams that's supposed to lose.
Sir, my money is already
He said we got all the teams. Yep, he watches the show.
Yes. Yes, he's one of us. He understands what
He
we're going
knows.
for. Yes.
No,
All
all
right,
the teams I've seen the pictures.
All right, so we got one more. We got the Green Bay Packers versus the Miami Dolphins. Oddly enough, I was surprised that they actually had Miami as the losing team. I picked Miami because I feel like they're a better team than Green Bay. I was
All
shocked
right.
on that one because they got them at plus 144,
Yeah,
which is shocking.
and Miami is getting 3 points.
So I think I heard my name. So I am also going with Miami over Green Bay.
All right.
I'm a little concerned that they're playing at
Well,
Green Bay.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick Javari's team for him. He's probably gonna go with Green Bay because I'm going with Miami too. So you got Javari.
Now, low key, if I would have picked first, I would have picked Miami. But no, what you say? What's up, team Green Bay?
Green Bay.
Who the quarterback?
That is too funny.
Jordan Love.
He's actually not bad though. Jordan Love is nice. They're just young. I feel like Green Bay is going to be a problem next year. You know what I'm saying?
I got Green Bay.
Yeah.
I got Green Bay.
Yeah, they're not as bad as the Giants, bro. They're actually a decent football team. So yeah,
This is
That's
gonna be
solid.
great.
Well,
So Javari, you got to come back on the
word.
show at least for a segment next week when we talk about these picks.
I'm gonna try to.
All right, you know, if you free, if you're not, you know, just tune in. We'll send you a message.
I got some chips that say ugly, dog. All right, I'm just saying.
that's a jolly, sir. Hey,
Actually-
yo, wash your hands.
He stuck
The
to his
U kind of
word.
broke off. The U kind of broke off. It say ugly. That's a U.
Oh, I thought it said jollies. I'm like, put those away.
It do because the bag is kind of folded
Okay.
at where the U at.
That's why I ripped it when I'm getting my chips from. We did change from Buc-ee's.
Oh, see, I keep hearing about Buc-ee's. I've never been to Buc-ee's. I was just in Texas, and somebody told me you got to go to Buc-ee's. I don't know nothing about it. I know it's a store, restaurant. They sell everything.
It's everything. What up, yo?
Monet's
Shout
in
out
the
to Monet.
building.
Family, sister of the show.
Yes.
Welcome,
yes.
welcome.
Definitely.
Lady D, I never met you before. I'm Javari. Hello.
Oh, I'm Lady D. Nice to meet you.
No doubt.
So
All
how
right,
is
now
it?
we go.
Now
What
we
I
all
can
family.
say
Yeah.
is that Javari said he did what he said he was going to do. He said he was
What's-
going to vote the opposite of Mike, and he did that on every one. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Pretty much. No matter what everybody else did, Jabari is, you know, he got 5 on it, like you just said.
Indeed.
All right, so now to the real topic. Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What's that? What's that plate? What's that one food that you gotta go that you digging into first? You know, what's your
See, first
number
of all-
one thing that you looking forward to?
Yes, sir. Let's hear it, Jabari. Let's hear it.
Y'all gonna be real mad at me.
No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
Real mad.
No.
Okay, maybe
We
will.
don't even cook in my house no more. We stopped. We just eat it, but we order it from Bob Evans. Though we ain't doing no home cooking. We ordered a whole meal from that boy, and we pick it up. They heat it up, bam, and it's all delicious.
That's all that matters. And then
what's your favorite though? What's your favorite? You gotta have a favorite, B. Come on, gotta have
what's
a favorite.
My
no
favorite?
Matter how you got it there. Oh, yeah, what's your favorite holiday food? What you got?
From Bob Evans.
From Bob Evans.
Okay, it don't have to be from Bob Evans, then, right?
No,
I do like honey. I do like honey baked ham. I like honey baked ham.
You stole my thunder. Yes, I love honey baked ham, man.
I like honey baked ham.
And then
my
the
mama
next
would
day
just
I
come
eat it
on
with
here
breakfast.
some, but we got turkey from Cracker Barrel because we in the South.
Okay,
So,
okay.
You said where?
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I thought you said Taco Bell first. I'm like,
no. What kind
I had to look at my earphone. That makes so much more sense than what my ear heard. Like, wait a minute, that makes sense.
Wait.
Hey, y'all forgot, but Popeyes was serving turkeys. Remember that? Remember Popeyes was serving turkeys?
They're doing it now. They're doing it now. I just saw the commercial for that too. That's
fried
crazy.
cakes and turkeys.
I bet you
Get it in your
fire though. I bet you it's fire.
They need to give me some. All these people need to give me some money because I just advertise now the chips, the Cracker Barrel, all these boys.
And with that being said, if you want to advertise on our show, please email weareunited@myahoo.com. We have very competitive rates, and we can get you to a brand new audience that might actually eat Popeye's turkey. So,
you like that segue?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that segue. Yeah, that's why we people, dog. Thank you, sir.
I got one job.
Pay us.
Got I'm not mad at
a couple of dollars.
Yes, sir. So, Lady D, what's your favorite go-to holiday meal or holiday dish, I should say?
Okay. So I know honey baked's been mentioned, but I like Dearborn ham.
Dearborn ham is just as good.
So I went to grocery store today and they had one. And usually when I go to the store, there's either one or two or none. And I just go straight to that area, so I don't have to be elbowing. Y'all want to see me on the news elbowing people.
Sound like
ham.
Yes, we do. By the way, I would love to see a fly in the face. It'd be great.
Ham. Yeah. That's what I've been looking forward to.
Okay.
Dope.
Sometimes I actually go to Dearborn ham and get it because then you don't have to fight people for it. But.
By the way, Dearborn ham, if you chose to advertise with us, we are united at my
right there. Right there.
Very competitive rates. Yes. We will get you to a brand new audience that you've never heard before.
Right.
We do by yourself. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Yeah. I ain't shameless, folks, when it comes to getting this dough. So don't mind me.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
All right.
If I'm going with my personal favorite, if I have a person who makes a great macaroni, good baked macaroni, I'm always here for that, or a good dressing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
y'all took all my thunder. Okay, so
bro, it's got to be one of
you had your chance. You had your chance.
Hey man, hey, long as it's still there when I get there, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at y'all. This is why we family though.
Right.
That's right. And then I need one of them corner pieces though, because that would be like the most best part of like the baked macaroni, that corner piece that's got the little crispy on the side. I need one of those corner pieces. Just saying.
Hey,
since y'all said all of that. Oh, go ahead, Jermaine.
No, I just want to let it be known because I'm a multicultural family. That green bean casserole is disgusting. Okay, that's it.
It is not allowed. Don't bring it.
That is the one food, the one that literally makes me sick. I'd be like, yeah, no. My wife be like, don't look at it. I'd be like,
that was hilarious.
It's disgusting.
You heard it here first, man. I you know what? I kind of wanted to know, but you saved me a trip from, like putting that on my plate and then putting a napkin over it.
I mean, if you like,
I didn't want to have to put the napkin over it.
Thank you. With dried onions on it, go right ahead, man.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go with the desserts. I'm gonna go with potato pie. You know what I'm saying? Cakes. I love it all, man.
Okay, but what's your favorite though?
My favorite would probably just be a simple pound cake.
All right.
I love pound cake.
No 7-Up with it, nothing like that.
No
with Blaze?
7-Up, no lemon. I don't
Just
need none of
straight
that.
pound cake.
I'm about to say, ain't no such thing as a simple pound cake, especially in the deep.
Yeah, hey man, you know they gotta. Hey,
got
I eat the one with the lemon, lemon icing or whatever. But I'm good with pound cake.
I'm
Like,
talking about straight up delicious pound cake.
yeah, a pound of butter.
Right, exactly. Well, that's why it's called pound cake. So yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, desserts. Desserts is my thing.
So we got
All right.
pecan pie.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just became a fan of that. Became a
love
fan. I didn't
pecan
like it
pie.
as a kid.
I can't have it, but I
Yeah,
love
look.
it.
I'm
How
sorry.
dare you, sir?
I learned. I got good. I like it.
Mm-mm.
You don't like it?
Which way your black card? Hold on.
You're taking it out. First swipe me. Hey, let's swipe it. No swipey.
Absolutely not. How you
No.
Okay, what about pecans on top of your yams, like the casserole thing?
Nah, I just like my yams.
I can do
straight
that.
up. You can do that?
Yeah, I can do that. Actually, Loki Joanne makes a casserole like that. Pretty dope. Pretty
Okay.
good stuff.
I just eat the sweet potatoes. I'd be happy with the yams the way,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
What's some more no-nos? What besides chitlins and stuff like y'all eat chitlins?
No.
I can't
It's
rock
been a
with them.
while.
No,
I can't
no,
rock
sir.
with
I'm not eating shit.
On my no list is when they have dressing and they want to throw like oysters and stuff in it.
Oh
Nobody
yeah,
asked
no.
for that.
And you know what
Nobody
I'm not a fan of, and it might be one of them things that a lot of other people like. I don't need if you got that's the things. I guess it could be for Thanksgiving,
come on.
but like baked beans with hamburger, and I don't need the meat in there.
What?
Baked
Hamburger?
beans with hamburger?
You never had baked beans? Yeah, I don't need them in there.
Royal.
Maybe
I'm
bacon.
sorry, I don't like baked beans.
Your
I hate
wife
baked beans.
literally bought Your wife literally bought baked beans with hamburger over to my house.
Yes, but I don't like it. I don't eat it. I hate baked beans.
You're like,
You
I
know
don't
why?
eat that.
Because I, as a kid, my parents made me eat all the time. So I was like, there was a handful of foods that I was forced to eat that I will never god dang eat again. And baked beans is first on the list. Oh no. And like
Anything
if
else
it's
that y'all
okra and
don't-
it's not deep fried to a crisp, I'm not eating that either. It's
What's
gotta
that?
be like
What's gotta
okra
be
fried to a crisp is the only way I'm eating okra.
Oh, I love. Okay, I mess with okra. I like okra.
Oh yeah, Monet said there are Hawaiian. They're called Hawaiian baked beans. Thank you.
Oh,
Keep it in
really?
Hawaii because they're nasty. I hate baked beans.
No,
Is
thank
that the
you.
ones where
I
they
love
add
baked beans.
pineapples to them? Do they add
I love
pineapples?
baked beans.
I like baked beans. I don't need the meat in them though.
I like baked
that.
beans,
Yeah.
but I don't
I
want
don't need the
extra
hamburger.
stuff added.
Now I'm poor, so I grew up poor, so we put hot dog on it.
Hot dog. Okay, I had that.
And see,
pork-
that's
hey,
the way
we
I
had
had it.
pork
That's
and
why I don't
beans and
want it
hot
no more.
dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
if
don't
you
want
do
no
that
more
now,
pork and
people
beans.
look at you like you weird.
They really would.
They be like,
I don't think
I
it's
be
weird.
on there
I
cutting
think
hot
they do
dogs like,
No, we grew up in that kind of struggle though. But other people look at it and be like,
well, after a while, it wasn't the struggle. It was just what you did.
yeah,
It was
Right.
just
it
life.
became.
That was just normal.
This is
Like I
Fried
still want hot
bologna.
dogs in my baked beans now.
Mhm.
And like I said, more power to you. I got trauma. I can't do it. I just can't.
I understand. Some people can't eat
I
white rice.
understand. You
That's
have
okay.
trauma.
I still like farina and
Cream of wheat.
cream of wheat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I rock with them. Yeah, I
Y'all-
rock with them.
What about malto meal? Y'all remember malto meal?
No, sir.
No,
No.
I didn't
Y'all
do
ain't
it.
rock with malto meal?
I'm a
I don't
malto
like
meal
it.
guy.
Oh
Yeah,
man, I was
I
cream
like
of
malto
wheat malto
Yeah.
meal.
I like
If you
grits,
had multi
though,
meal,
today.
that means you had a couple of more dollars.
Really?
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
Or the food box
man.
has to have them in there. So don't sleep on the food box. The food box was life as a kid. sometimes.
No, I'm used to people just
Mhm.
having a big pantry of Focus Whole Food.
Right.
Oh, man.
With that block of cheese,
And
USD.
block of
okay, low key
cheese.
though, low key, my mama never got no assistant, nobody, but everybody house I went over had it. Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh man.
So,
we
and
can
my
talk about
godmama
the
had a
cereal.
big pantry with all the Focus Whole Food in it, and I love farina to this day.
You know what the crazy part is?
Not
Did
mad
you
at you.
realize all that food we were eating as kids was actually surplus from World War II? They made so much damn food, they were still giving it away in the 80s.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's how
Just educated
well
me.
it was made. Because that cheese was amazing, dude. You could crack somebody over the head and make the best
Yeah,
grilled
you
cheese sandwich
could.
at the same time.
At the same time,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hey, but low key, I could never. We weren't allowed to use sugar in our house, so we had to use the corn syrup to put on the cornflakes and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I've heard that
Okay.
before.
I never heard that.
I don't think we put sugar on our cornflakes. It was
Yeah,
just-
the
Oh, I
sugar
put-
was made for cakes and her tea.
Okay. Not
Okay.
not cereal.
Stop playing with it.
I'm sorry. Nah, it's
Oh
cereal.
Don't
man,
let
I
mom
had
come in
so
there and
much
they'll be
sugar
that
in my
sugar, bro.
cornflakes. I'm probably paying for it now.
Yep. But the flakes just sink down in the bottom in the syrup, so you had to do it lightly.
Oh,
And then you had to make your own milk. So you had the powder milk and the
Powder
canned
Yeah,
milk and the water. Mm-hmm.
mhm.
Y'all remember the can that just said pork and the other can that just said beef?
Absolutely. And it was silver and it had a
Yeah.
chicken on it or a pig on it.
Yeah.
I do.
Like,
I do.
mystery meat.
But again,
Yeah.
never at my mama's house. Like unless somebody gave it to us. It was always whoever house I stayed at. So
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
I lived like a poor kid, but I wasn't that poor.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, you got the memories, poor kid memories.
Mm-hmm.
Poor kid memories.
Yeah.
It's dope.
All the poor kids, the roaches, everything, all that.
Yep.
Mhm.
It'd be like that, man. Like, but this is the
Okay.
stuff that made us. So I look at it as fond memories, except for the pork and beans. Nah. But other than that, everything else is a fond memory. 'Cause, you know, it made me who I was, so I ain't tripping. You know,
Right.
'cause, heck, it could have
Understood.
been worse. So,
Definitely.
All right.
so
Right.
switching gears, good people. We got Mike Isms. We also have Lady D's words of wisdom, and we also have, by popular demand, we have Pettyville.
Do we got
So,
Pettyville? Somebody got
We do have a
Pettyville?
Pettyville. We
I don't
just
have
have
a
to decide
Pettyville.
between two of them.
Absolutely. So,
All right.
Mr. Hill, since you are a guest or a family member, let me explain to you Pettyville. This is our time. Anything that pisses us off or we find to be extremely petty, this is your time to tell people why it's petty and why you do not like it. No holds barred, sir. So if you have a Pettyville, this is your time, sir.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
go first. I'm gonna think about
All right.
All right. Fair enough. Because he didn't say no. Thank you.
Right.
So let's run some Pettyville. We'll start with Lady D, and I will generate a Pettyville myself.
Okay, I don't have one today.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Because we got to let this fly because we didn't have demands for this. Lady D took one day off, but they like, hey, where the Pettyville at?
Yeah, they was looking forward to the Pettyville, and this is her segment. She created this thing. I love it.
Yep. Let it cook. Pettyville.
And so today I went shopping for Thanksgiving food. I went to Kroger. I hadn't been there in a while. I didn't know if I was going to mention the name of the store. So you have to have a Kroger card to scan it to get money off. So it said like the butter was $2.99, the cheese was $4.99. So I scanned it. It came out at full price. I'm mad. So I paid for it, but I didn't realize it till later. So I walked all the way to the back of the store because I need to see the sign because I got overcharged. Why am I being overcharged? And then in small print, it says with card and coupon. So you got to go down, log in, load the coupon to your card. So I stood in the store, did that. I returned the butter. I was so mad that I got home. I didn't realize the cheese was a part of it. I returned the butter and I told the lady, hey, I didn't see that. So I was able to purchase both butters and some Parmesan cheese, you know, the sprinkled Parmesan cheese for the same price as what I paid for the two butters. I'm like, no, I need my coupon. I need money off. So yeah, I feel like I consider myself a smart person, and I didn't realize that. So can you imagine all the people that's thinking they're getting $2.99 butter for $2.99 and they ring up for $4.99 because they didn't see that coupon part? And then I check my receipt while I'm in the store. So if you kind of person that wait till you get home, check your receipt. You lost out. You got robbed by Kroger.
That would be me because I'm like, once I get that shit and get my receipt, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gone. I just try to make sure I got all my bags in my car.
With my car at the checkout, reading everything. Yes.
Good.
Hey,
Lord.
Lady D.
Yeah.
You know you can just type your phone number in the machine, though, right?
Well, you still have to load the coupon to the card in order to get that particular sale price. It wasn't just swiping your card; it was extra steps involved.
Oh, okay.
See
Oh,
that?
they had to set up because usually you just hit the
I
Kroger
know, 'cause
card and they give you
Usually
a
I just
discount.
put my
They
number
give
in
you a
and they be
discount.
like, bloop, 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 bloop.
No, but you have to actually have either the app or log in, download the coupon to the card, and then when you scan the card, that's when you get the money off.
Why?
That's
Should
my
I do all
petty
that?
deal.
Because they want you to use.
Why I gotta
They
do
want you
all
to use their app.
Yeah.
That's why.
Mhm.
That makes sense, but still, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I shall go next. Hi, all you guys that go to Starbucks. Don't take this personally, but I have a problem with you. If you are sitting at a big ass table with 4 chairs and you're the only person sitting there, and you just happen to put your shit in every last chair and you're the only person there, stop it. Something's wrong with you. Because other people would. This is a public table. You don't have to have your shit spread out over 4 chairs because there's other humans that may want to sit down during the visit. I'm gonna sit in a chair next to you, but all 4 chairs, you need all 4 chairs for 5 items, and you wanted the damn items. Sit the hell down. Put your shit in your car. You don't need all that stuff. You don't need your laptop. You're reading a book. Why is all this shit on the table? Can we get these chairs? Because we have friends. You don't. Stop playing with us. I'm done.
That's hilarious.
I understand.
Yeah, we all sitting up here with this clown sitting up here like looking like they own the chairs. Like, you don't get your goofy ass with some friends or invite somebody to this table with all these damn chairs you use them for no damn good reason. Sit down somewhere.
I understand.
Yeah, I said it.
RG. I was like, they like the people that park diagonal in the parking spot and take up 2 and 3 spots because they don't want people parking next to them and around them.
And you know what? Them people be having the shittiest cars. My God, dude. Don't nobody want your 1985 Taurus show. Stop it.
Yes, we do.
No power
Yes,
stealing.
we do. Yes, we do.
You said no. Yeah.
Stop playing. Nobody want your car.
All right. I don't.
Right.
Like I said, I don't have one.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What you got? I like to laugh.
First thing, I kind of got a 2-parter that I can think of real quick. First of all, I hate drive-thrus. I go through them, but I hate them. I want to be able to go in the stove and deal with the person face to face. I can't stand you putting me on a computer. Me and Royal went to McDonald's the other day. I can't stand going to that computer, ringing my stuff up, dog. I want to talk to the person. So I hate that. That's petty. And
I don't know why it's funny because I believe I'm with you.
Then the other thing I hate is kind of why I say it's 2-party, because I hate people that don't know how to like navigate the self checkout at any place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like at Kroger. Like I was at BJ's and the dude that was in front of me, he just was like creeping up, and it was like two like lanes open. And he would not go to one of them. He just stayed from the person.
He was in
So me and my
denial.
son. So it's a lady in front of me. And we doing like this. And I'm like, well, ma'am, it's like it's other. You can go to one of them. And she tried to move, but he like, it's kind of like how cars be like this when you can't get past. So she like. And he like, but I'm going here. I'm going right here. And
The accent.
Maybe that was his lucky number. I don't know.
And then when the lady that was on, in front of him moved, he creeped up and then just looked at the cashier and was just like, give me a. And we were like, no, wait.
What are you doing?
Like, what are those? So anyway, so the lady finally like cut around him and everything else. And like after we left, like he had like 2 things, but he was still there. And I run like a whole basket up. Like, I don't understand. So anyway, I hate self checkout. I hate all that stuff. But at the same time, I need you to navigate it better. Like either get rid of it or do so. I don't know. Anyway,
Sir,
Yes.
I can double down on you. Go to Costco on a Sunday, and the self-checkout line is literally touching the wall where the water is. And then there's a bunch of humans just ringing people out randomly. But fools will literally be touching the back of the store for one item, and they could have been in the line and out the door. Happens all the damn time.
And at Sam's Club, you actually can ring all your shit up as you're shopping.
As you shop,
Yes.
right?
And somebody was
And
telling
all
me.
you gotta do is come up and go, and they like,
That's right.
Magical, huh?
That is hilarious.
But look though,
Mhm.
I only know this because I'm married.
All right.
Let's put the props out there when you're married to the woman that just like, I'm not going through all of that. No, and then she just so she got that.
Hey, so by the way, Sam's Club, if you're watching us, we are united at myyahoo.com. I subscribe to y'all. Pay me back. Competitive rates. By the way, hey dude, that Sam's Club, pay with your phone is life, by the way. Just so you know, bro. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
And I got Sam's Club and BJ's.
Yep. I got Sam in Costco because Costco's a little closer to the crib. But y'all might be going away.
My mama just started working at Sam's Club. We're gonna see if she but she don't get no free membership.
What?
I mean, but Costco. She work at Costco. Sorry. And she don't get no free membership. What kind of stuff is that?
Wow.
Damn,
That's
that's
like
kind of
an
cool.
employee
I
benefit.
know you're part of the
She's
club if
she's
you
a
work there,
sample
right?
lady. She's a sample lady. Don't y'all jump my mama down here.
Oh,
But sample.
respect to the sample ladies. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the sample lady. Because her
Yeah, by the
son-
way, for those who try to get a whole meal
Slap
out
you.
the samples, get your ass out the way. You do not need 5 samples of pizza, dog. It's only a quarter. You don't need 7 of them. Go get something to eat. Stop playing.
The more you know.
Yes.
Right. Well, you know.
Butterflies in the sky.
I can fly twice.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow in the building.
Put it on the, put it on the board.
Put it on the board. Thank you, sir. All right, so we got.
Pause, by the way.
I said put it on the board. Hey, yo.
The
Oh,
shower
boy.
curtain. Nigga, the shower curtain.
Yes, sir. That's right. The shower curtain is in the building because I can't see the forest for the trees. Oh,
Right.
that's
That's
right.
Call
right.
it the Sleepy Hollow shower curtain.
That's right. See,
Sleepy Hollow. Okay, that
you
works.
guys
Facts,
understand
Lady
me
D.
so well. Yes,
Mhm.
darkness
Oh, I
out of
see.
his sleep. Darkness.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got one more thing we do. We call it Mike-isms. Sir, are you, Mr. Javari? Are you familiar with Mike-isms?
No, dude. This your house. I'm learning. Hey, well,
Yes.
one mic. Hey, is that that spot downtown? You got anything to do with that one mic place?
No, they kind of stole my thunder off of that. So, that's Mike Epps.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't know it was Mike. Okay.
Yeah, it's one Mike.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
My fault.
So they don't.
No,
they don't pay Mike.
you
Don't go.
good, you good.
No, they don't pay Mike. Don't go.
Yeah, they don't pay me, so yeah. It's like, no, support what we got going in the D.
Yeah, I joke. I kid.
I know.
So we got one more segment. We call it Mike-isms. Mike is our residential poet greatness. This is he's been our poet greatness before Lady D because they're both poetry writers. However, Mike does not say the sayings right at all. So
Yeah,
if
you
it's a
don't have
bird in
to.
hand beats 2 in the bush, it's gonna be 2 bushes beat a bird, and there might be a hand involved. That's the way Mike's gonna say it. But I've been rocking with Mike for 20 years, so I understand him. However, that is the crux of Mike-isms. So does anyone have a Mike-ism? Because I have a
Of
couple.
course I got it. Okay, go ahead, RG.
All right, I have 2. How about you, Lady D?
Not today.
Say no.
All right. So I have
Mariah,
2.
see how it goes.
Yes, I feel like he will see how it goes. All right. So without further ado, Mike-isms. Good day, friends and family and watchers of the show. I am RG, a distinguished disciple of One Mike, and I have Mike-isms today, people. Today we are reading from the book of Kendrick Lamar, chapter GNX, which is short for Grand National, and verse Squabble Up. Here's the reading. This is from the people on YouTube world. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond to it. I'll say it one more time for our friends on Twitch. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you respond to it. And tell you some dry ass turkey and instantly regret going to your auntie house for Thanksgiving. Damn. Bad. All bad. Got one more for you.
All right.
This is the letter that came in. Someone had some concerns, and I felt like it was a perfect Mikeism for this time of year.
Perfect.
And the letter reads, "Good day, people. Please be aware that every food choice you make this next few weeks could potentially ruin a life or take a family member. Please eat in moderation. Eat more vegetables. Every vegetable you can eat can save a life. Sincerely, turkey and deer."
Mm. I'm with you. What's up, everybody? Y'all know the saying. We taking this thing to infinity and behind. We say behind because we celebrating every moment that it takes for us to get to where we at right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna start off with something I feel is very prolific. What you're not changing, you're choosing. You're welcome. And the second one is every exit is an entrance to new experiences. You're welcome.
Oh no.
I got nuts for my mouth.
You're gonna finish this fight on this show, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's that.
Okay.
All right.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So that is about the end of the show. We're going to first of all, hell no. So first, we're going to start with our guest, Mr. Hero Detroit Slapboxing. Sir, tell the people where they can find us.
I mean, he added to it. That was hilarious.
Put this up to the screen is the most diabolical thing.
Like, he
You
got
can
it.
find me at DetroitSlapboxing.com.
Follow him on IG. Follow him.
I'm also on Instagram and Facebook under Detroit Slapboxing. I'm also on TikTok as Detroit Slapboxing Company. You can check out my videos. I also have clothing and paraphernalia you can check out as well. Thank you very much. And I still got these nuts.
And you put them in your mouth. Mike, it's your turn.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you for rocking out with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Man, this is the second time that I said that Mikeism or whatever, but Javari just made it classic. With that being said, you can follow me on Instagram. I am _1Mike. You can also follow me on Facebook. And like I said, thank y'all for all y'all continued support. Yep, that's it.
Awesome. Hey, I'm RG. I'm a proud co-host of this fine show we call The Ops. Thank you for coming and coming inside of us and all that. I might as well say it. It's going to come out, so I might as well say the horrible thing I'm thinking. Anyway,
you said all of it.
That's
all
right.
Of that is wrong.
Yeah, I might as well finish off the show. We've already just ran over. So,
yeah.
if you want to advertise with us, go to We Are United at myyahoo.com. We have very competitive rates. If you so choose, please continue to donate to the show at OurGames.ii under PayPal. Everything you donate to us goes to the betterment of this network. And one day we might have a clean show. Can't guarantee it. It might work one day.
Almost.
Other than that, almost. We get so close all the time. Other than that, we will leave it to Lady D's words of wisdom. Oh boy, I can't wait for the playback on this.
Hey, let me say this before Lady D get all nice. Hey, why Mike keep making me want to think of Brother from the Night? Love Jones. I'm sorry, just like say dead. Anyway, my fault. All right, Lady D.
Can I be the funky? Anyway, go ahead.
I'm Lady D. You can find me on Instagram at LadyD4440. And the word of wisdom is a friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you. And that's by Albert Hubbard.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. And see, this is why she's on the show, because he makes this place a little more classier than we are not able to do.
I got words of wisdom. I got
Okay.
some.
Oh, okay.
You already said
Always
these,
do what you mean. Always do what you mean and mean what you say. That's my motto in life.
That's real.
Thank you, sir.
I like that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. So before we go, let's give a big shout out to Monet. She sent us a heart. You always have my support, brothers and sisters. We love you too, sis. Thank you for pulling up on us, man.
Thank you.
Because we do this stuff for y'all, man. It's like you guys make it all possible, you know. So we do appreciate you. And yeah, I guess we'll get you next week. What the topic is? Don't know yet, but we'll get at you.
Exactly. Peace.
We'll figure it out. Bye.
Oh,
I know I can't
do it again. Do it again, Lady D.